Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we'll see how to prepare fish curry, for which we will need the following ingredients to serve approximately 2 to 3 people. 1 large onion and 2 medium-sized tomatoes. 1 cup of coconut milk. This is homemade coconut milk, so I'm using 1 cup. If you are using the readily available one, you will need only 2 tablespoons of coconut milk because it will be very creamy. 1/3 teaspoon of pepper powder, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, 300 grams of fish fillets cut into small pieces. Today I am using salmon. You can use any fish of your choice, but preferably the boneless fish fillets. That gives a good texture to the curry. 1 teaspoon each of finely chopped ginger and garlic. Half a teaspoon of chili powder, 3/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/3 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and some fresh curry leaves. These are for seasoning. First, in a pan I am going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, and when it is hot I am going to add the fenugreek seeds and mustard seeds, and when it starts crackling I am going to add the fresh curry leaves, and about after 5 to 10 seconds I am going to add the 1 teaspoon of finely chopped ginger and 1 teaspoon of finely chopped garlic and fry it in the oil for a minute until the garlic and ginger is sauteed well in the oil and it gives out its raw flavor. And then to this I am going to add the 1 large onion which I have finely chopped, and again fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes until the onion becomes soft and it turns into golden brown in color. So it took me about 3 to 4 minutes. Now you can see it is light golden brown in color. To this I am going to add the 2 medium-sized tomatoes which I have finely chopped, and again I am going to cook this until the tomatoes become soft and pulpy. So again this took me about 2 to 3 minutes, and you can see the onions and tomatoes have binded well. At this stage I am going to add the spices, the chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, salt, and give it a quick mix, and immediately add the cumin powder and also the pepper powder, and immediately I am going to add about 2 to 3 cups of water and dilute the curry and allow this curry to come to a boil. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes for it to get hot and come to a boil. So once it starts boiling I am going to cover it with the lid and simmer in medium flame for about 7 to 10 minutes. So this process is needed to bring out the right consistency for the curry, so the onions, tomatoes all gets vanished into the curry and it becomes a thick gravy. So you can see at this stage the ginger, garlic, onion will all give out the flavor in the curry. And finally I'm going to add the 1 cup of dilute coconut milk or 2 tablespoons of coconut cream and mix it well, and again allow this to come to a boil. Now the curry has diluted again. So when it has come to a boil again I'm going to add the prepared fish fillets to this curry. So this fish fillets will get cooked very easily. That's the reason I am adding it in a later stage, not in the first stage. So if it gets cooked more, it will break into small pieces. To avoid that, I am adding only after the curry has thickened. Now again when it comes to a boil I am going to close it with the lid and simmer it in medium flame for another 3 to 4 minutes. So already the curry has been diluted again when we have added the coconut milk, so that dilute curry will also get thickened and the fish will also get cooked. So that is the reason for cooking it for another 3 to 4 minutes. You can see the curry has thickened well and it is in the right consistency, and the fish has also cooked well. This is a very simple Malabar fish curry. This is excellent with rice and also goes well with idli or dosai. Try it and you will really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.